Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, grab a snack, grab a drink, because girl, we gotta talk. I've been receiving a lot of these messages, and I needed to do this video, and I hope that a bunch of people watch it because I am a little infuriated and I'm a little pissed off, and I feel like somebody has to talk about this, so why not have it be me, okay? Listen, we gotta talk about Britney Spears. There's a lot of talk, a lot of conversations, and I've been receiving a lot of messages, and I've been seeing a lot of comments that Britney Spears is pregnant. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bitch, and I'm gonna tell you right away, okay? Because we have to talk about this, all right? Since I was a kid, right, I have seen how the media takes, especially women, and, they always come up with the same conclusions if somebody looks with a little bit of tummy, pregnant, 9 months pregnant, about to give birth, triplets, I've seen this like since I was a kid. I remember looking at like all the magazines, and they would have like women and then their weights and like all of these things. And it's always the media has always been terrible to women, and I definitely seen that. And I even played along, like for example, growing up, I would always play into Britney versus Christina, and I would always put Christina down to put Britney up, and I would compare record sales, and I did this a lot, and I did it until like maybe 3-4 years ago, where I received a comment because I made a video saying something like Britney record sales versus Christina's record sales, and I'm like, you see, Christina's shit and Britney's everything. And then somebody said, Sebastian, what you're doing is you're pitting women against women. There's ways to do it, So I'm very sensitive when it comes to women, especially my queen, Britney Spears. I feel like Britney, if you don't know, she's on vacation, and she posted these videos, and she has her tummy like a normal person. She is on vacation. I believe she is in Cabo, and people are assuming she is preggers. Now listen, let me tell you something. Have you ever been on vacation and been fucking enjoying your vacation, and maybe you put on some weight, maybe you are a little bloated, maybe, it's the time of the month, you don't know, but why do people have to assume that the bitch is pregnant? And it is so infuriating, and I'll tell you why. Britney already has mentioned, and she has come out, not, of course, confessing to it, but she has always been very vocal to the fact that she's talks a lot about weight, and she mentions a lot, about how she's lost or how she's gained. She's very focused on that, okay? So weight is definitely a very serious issue for her. And, I think about the bigger picture. I think about the people who have, eating issues, who have, eating disorders, who have all these things, who look at a body like Britney, and they see that people are commenting that she is pregnant because she has a little bit of a belly. And, I can't only imagine what it's like to see someone so tiny like Britney, and then everyone say, oh my God, she's pregnant. And then you're looking at your body and you're like, damn, and then am I fucking 17 months pregnant? That's what I would think, if I were a woman and I had the body I have. I would be like, damn, then I'm fucking, with 10, forget Octomom, bitch. This is, fucking whole Avengers team in here, So I just think it just, in my opinion, it is a form of fat shaming. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. It is definitely a form of fat shaming. And I think it's so unnecessary to do that. And, especially Britney last year, she mentioned she did suffer miscarriage. So I think it's just like, it's so not necessary. It's giving, and honestly, I'm not trying to shame anybody, but it's giving very much Perez Hilton vibes, back in the day, I think that Britney is enjoying her time. She looks so happy. She is dancing there's a video that I don't know what she is doing, and you know I love her, but I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know what the fuck she's doing in this video, but everyone dances different, I guess. She's just feeling herself, you know. She's literally feeling herself. She's having a great time. She's being silly. She's with Cade, you know. They're probably drinking some, they're eating some. I mean, listen, don't you ever on vacation after a full day of eating and going to the ocean and drinking all these sugary drinks, don't you wake up bloated? You know what I mean? And even if that's not bloat, maybe if that's just weight gain, and what? You know what I mean? You're on vacation. You should not care about these things. And even if you weren't on vacation, if you gained some weight, and what? And if that's something that you want to change about your body, then change it. But it shouldn't be of anybody's, you know, discussion. And I am doing this video because I feel like you need to look at it as the other side. There's so many people commenting that she is pregnant, but I'm telling you, just because somebody seems in your eyes to have gained some weight or to have a little bit of a belly, please don't assume that somebody is pregnant. Don't assume that that's it, and don't even mention it. You know what I mean? If she is pregnant, then she'll talk about it when it's safe to say it, which is after 3 months, right? So I don't know. I just feel like she's having a great time. I love to see her smiling. I love to see her happy. I love to see her enjoying herself. You know, I know a lot of people talk a lot about Cade. I haven't really done like a lot of deep dive on Cade. I know there's a lot of shady things that people say about Cade. So, you know, forgive me if I'm not saying anything negative about Cade. I truly don't know the story. But that's definitely something, if you guys want me to do a video on Cade, I will, but I'll have to do my research. But, you know, Britney seems happy. She seems like, you know, she is enjoying. And, you know, that is something that I've wanted for her for such a long time, just to see her enjoy life a little bit, you know, be a little bit free. You know, she's had to be so locked up for, you know, literally locked up for so many years. And to see her now being able to not be in a conservatorship and just being able to grab a jet and go to Cabo and have a good time with her best friend, you know, it's great. And obviously I understand that there's a lot of fan theories, a lot of things that a lot of people say do not add up. And I definitely take all that into consideration. Don't get me wrong. But just seeing her be silly, seeing her be happy, seeing her, you know, live life a little bit, for me, that's very important. And I am so happy to see her that way. So, you know, that's all that I think I could ask for as a fan. But of course, I also worry. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that in my mind also don't, you know, add up, you know. So I don't want you to think that I think everything is peachy glory, but I do. Just seeing these videos makes me happy. But anyways, moral of the story is, bitch, don't assume somebody's pregnant, because that is, in my opinion, honestly, that is a form of fat shaming. When a woman is ready to say that she is pregnant, she will say that she is pregnant. But if she gains some weight, that's none of your business. Nobody's bodies is anybody's business. And that's just on period, on facts. So anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.